Hello. Hey bro, what's up my man? Thank you so much guys for tuning in to hello.kopikemilo.com.
And however you're streaming this on YouTube, yo, shout out to 30 of you who check out the video on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. For real. Amazing feedback for episode 1. 200 plays ish from inside Kuala Lumpur. Surprisingly, I have 2 listeners from Japan. That is weird. India, can you imagine that? Argentina. Oh my gosh, you won't believe this. Oh my tuting curry puff from IKEA. I have listeners from New Zealand. I have listeners from New Zealand. I have listeners from New Zealand. New Zealand. New. I have listeners from New Zealand. Majority of you went to hello.kopikemilo.com from an iPhone, and then some went through the podcast app. Mostly oh my gosh, there's a lot of podcast apps as well. So back to Triangle 1. Episode 2. It's Jacob Whipcream. He's 28 years young. Met this dude back in November 2010, bruv. One of the first friends that I met while working in Starbucks. You know what they say? If friendship lasts longer than 7 years, it will probably last a lifetime, bruv. You heard of that saying? Of course you do. Some of y'all may know him as Hakim, but right now he is widely known as Jacob Whipcream. Yo, both of us start our journey as a barista together. Pretty much side by side on a different company, on a different journey, but the last 7 years coming to 8, we've learned a lot, man. For reals, this guy has battled up the art. Yeah, he's an artist at heart. Respect. Much love to the milk frothing, milk pouring and all. Yeah, we just both love coffee, and coffee has contributed a lot to our wallet. Hope you guys are in a cafe with a vibe and order yourself a cup of flat white or long black, however you prefer it. Have that cup of coffee and enjoy this episode, man. This shit is about to get real. I'm about to take you on a journey. We are at episode 2. We have a long journey to go, man. I have a lot more to improve, no doubt about that. And I'm bringing you guys along with me, documenting every piece of journey. I'm gonna make it count, bro. I'm gonna put it all out there. You're gonna witness it first hand. No filter. Ooh, no pun intended. I only drink espresso nowadays. Alright, enjoy episode 2, guys. My homie, Jacob Whipcream.
Damn. Cool, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah. This is like a Ellen show or like a
Ellen show.
You know the Ellen?
Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
I hope I'll be something as big as that one day.
She is so inspiring.
Hello, Kopi Ke Milo.
What's up, bro?
What's up? This is Jacob Whipcream in the house, yo. Welcome, man. Welcome to the podcast.
Yep. Pleasure to be here.
Alright. You met a lot of good friends from PODGY.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So PODGY and the Banker, right? It's a cafe in Sri Hartamas back in the day. One thing I like about the baristas in PODGY is they are very, very, very passionate, right?
Yep.
All of them have like side projects. It can be the music, it can be a film, it can be any sorts of art. From my perspective, the people who work in PODGY has that different mentality. Do you agree with that?
Yes. I mean, that's the best thing about PODGY is like everyone know what they want at such a young age.
Right.
Which is I find it very, very, very impressive.
Do you think it's because they tried everything, or they tried everything so they found out what they want to do early on, or it's just talent?
In my opinion, I think it's more about exposure in a sense,
right,
and support from their parents.
Right.
Because I mean, most of them coming from Hartamas, and they have pretty good environment,
Upbringing.
upbringing, and also very open mindset kind of parents. So I think it's allowing them to try a lot of things at such a young age, to do what they want, in a sense of like, even though they want to be a dancer, their parents like, please, go ahead. Like if that's what you want, then just, proceed. Because some parents, they wanted their kids to be like doctor or lawyer, a secure jobs, who pay well, and I think that's what makes youngsters nowadays feel unappreciated. But for PODGY, I think they're all lucky. They can do whatever they want. And that's what I mean. Technically, if other people, if people around you allowing you to do what you want and give you support, and even you allowing yourself to do what you want, I think you can be better at it. You can be great because that's what you love.
Right.
If you love something, you will put in effort. If you force yourself to do something, then it won't be as great as
What advice do you have for people who hasn't figured out their passion, who hasn't figured out their purpose in life? How do they find their true calling to go for something that they don't know they might like? You can probably send this message to 20, 21 years old who's stuck in college but they hate their studies, they hate making omelets in the kitchen but they are somehow studying culinary. What advice do you have for them? I know this advice can be subjective from one person to another, but I really want to hear your thoughts on this.
I think just be patient.
Just be patient.
Yeah, just be patient.
So just be patient and you will find your passion.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Because, dude, it's a long process.
It's all a process, yes.
It's a long process.
It is.
I mean, nowadays, I think youngsters, millennial right now,
Yep.
that's the terms,
Yeah.
what they call it.
Lack of patience.
Lack of patience.
Oh shit.
The thing is about them, they think they can make a huge impact within a certain period. And if they didn't achieve that within that period, if they didn't achieve what they want, if their expectations or standards or whatever is what they call it, then they just they take failure as the end of everything. It's like, oh, they're not useful anymore.
Right.
And I think that's the dangerous part, at the end of the day, because if you fail, then you just have to keep move forward. Move on first. Like let it go. Just take a break. Because you will fail. That's for sure.
But do you think we need to find our passion or the passion will find us?
I think we have to put in the effort. We have to find our passions. The thing is, like, it's really hard if you don't know what you want. But eventually, at some point, you should know what you want. You have to know what you want. But I think it's for sure it's all about support from your surrounding. It could be friends, partners, girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, or parents, family member.
Right.
Yeah. So I think just be patient for now, but yeah, you have to put in the effort, important as well.
So choose something and then stick to it. Is that what you're saying? Or?
Choose something and see if you like it. If you like it, then just stick to it. Be better at it, and then make it as a career.
But what if they don't like it? They are stuck. How do they go on?
Just change. If you don't like it and you still believe there's a small chance or small hopes in yourself, feel like I think you can change this. Change it, man.
Right.
Because no one can change your world except yourself. If you hate cooking, you need to get out of the kitchen, do what you love, or things like that lah. I personally think like only you can change your world.
Okay, good advice, man. Good advice.
Yeah.
So this is where I flip the script, man. This is the moment where you hold the torch and you get to ask one or two questions.
Yeah. I think I I want to ask you this because I really admire this one quality about you. You have a strong intuition. I think not everyone has it. I mean, how you develop that as a person?
How do I develop my intuition?
Yeah. Because intuition, I don't have that.
Okay, everyone has sixth sense, you know. Every human being has their own like depth of intuition. If you are in tune with yourself, that means if you know yourself, and you understand your soul. I know I'm going a bit like Paulo Coelho shit here. I mean, we all can feel things, man. I don't know. I don't think I'm supernatural or anything. We all have that intuition in us, whether or not we want to listen to it. If you keep quiet and just be with yourself, there's this voice inside of you. That voice, you just have to listen to it over and over again. And then you will understand how to filter through whether are you hallucinating, are you overthinking. Because there's a difference between being clear and know that this is right from the core of your intuition, or you are just leaning towards being emotional. You can go either way, and there's like a fine line between it. Okay, let's say you are upset after work and your natural instinct is, okay, I need to go party, I need to have a good time. But if you calm yourself down, if you can control that inner beast, then you will get in touch with it. Once you get in touch with it, that's where you slowly understand that we are the universe. Okay, I'm not trying to go there, but
that's
we are the universe, man. We are one. Like what you give is what you get back. So you can feel like you know. Like once you are in tune, you will know. Listen to yourself. There's always something who try to tell you something. There's always that inner little advice that the universe is trying to tell you, because we are the universe, so the universe is trying to tell you, so that means you are trying to tell yourself. So your soul is speaking to you, you know. In a way, it's a very deep world we live in, man. But thanks for the question though.
It is. Dude, that's really good. Not everyone can do it. It's like, I mean, I'm sure everyone have their own talent, but intuition is a good talent. You know how to handle yourself and your surrounding better. I personally think. Okay, this one is maybe like normal question.
Oh, another question.
I think that this one, okay, because I mean, like, you're really my best friend. I just want to know, like, whatever you do now, do you really believe that it will go along the way, in a sense? If you see yourself, like, just take 2 years from now, like, it will step up to another level, or you feel like you have to put in more effort within that particular 2 years?
Because it's funny though, in my early 20s, I really believed in law of attraction, like the whole universe thing. I believe in it too vividly. I didn't understand the true meaning of hard work. I mean, I do work hard, but in the wrong things. You know, I work hard to get enough money to buy the things that I want. Whereas what I believe now is we should work hard towards a goal. Whether or not we get paid for doing it, we have to love what we do and be able to pay the rent, of course. Take care of ourselves for now that we don't have wife and kids, so we get to do what we love without burdening ourselves.
Exactly.
So 5 years ago, I have a vision, but now that I think of it, it wasn't tangible. It was just a vision without the effort.
Okay.
Right. So now I'm putting in a lot of efforts everywhere. It may seem odd looking at me doing this, but 5 years from now in Malaysia, everyone will be doing this, and then you'll understand. Right. I think the quickest way to be rich is see what's not there and build that.
Exactly.
This podcast is to document moments with passionate people, and you know, you and me, we have been friends for 8 years. We had these moments before, but it wasn't recorded.
Yep, exactly, dude.
So moments like these are to be documented and to be captured in this audio and visual form, right? I mean, I don't want to go dark here, but let's say if I die and you would have this to remember,
of course,
you know, to conclude, I want to make a difference, man. You are guest number 2, so
nice.
So we hope to reach, I don't know, 50 guests for this year. I'm trying to hit that target, 50 guests for this year.
Actually, it's possible.
Okay, right. I hope that answers your question, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, whatever you do now is definitely different.
Right.
definitely different, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's the quality, that's the beauty of it, and I think you should do it, man. I believe in you.
Thanks, bro.
Cool.
I hope we get to send this message across the universe, not just Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
And hopefully pray for an opportunity for me to fly around the world, man. That's a dream, to interview everyone from around the world, bro.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking maybe we should go travel together, dude.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Let's say you do second trip to New Zealand, then I want to go with you.
Definitely, man.
New Zealand is cool, bro.
Yeah.
I have a friend who actually, I mean, she's from New Zealand.
I
She
think you
live in
mentioned
KL now.
this.
I mean, like beautiful country like New Zealand, Canada. Like the
Alright.
people are polite.
Mr.
Nice.
Chess.
Mr. Chess. Dude, you
Shout
should
out.
talk to Mr. Chess.
Shout out to Mr. Chess. Are you in Canada, Mr. Chess? I hope you are.
I think he is.
Malaysia. Okay. Before I go to the last segment, how do people find you on social media if they want to get in touch with you? If they want to be your friends or find out more about the hustle life, or they want to get to know you, where and how do they find you on social media?
Go to Jacob Whipcream.
Jacob.
Whipcream.
Okay, Jacob Whipcream. By the way,
Yeah.
whipped cream always rises to the top.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, if you have 3 hours left, how would you spend it?
Oh my god, that's deep. I never thought about it actually, but I think I would. I mean, I always wanted to be a good Muslim, but and never was. I'm not a practiced Muslim, so I'm definitely gonna like focusing more on that. Towards that.
So in 3 hours, so
I'm just like
you're heading to the mosque.
I'm sorry, okay. I'm just like I'm being a bad Muslim.
So you repent straight away.
Yeah.
Ask for forgiveness from
But
God.
you know, who knows? Yeah. That's the scary part actually,
What is?
because you never know when you're gonna die.
Oh yeah, y'all told me to keep the background music. Okay, I will do that for you. Okay, I shall do that. I shall give peace a chance to the background music, the funky, and to make sure it learns how to swim. Alright, let the subtle music creep to your soul, grooving. Okay, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for your feedback and your kindness and your shout out and all your attention for this podcast. It meant the world to me. I feel you, bro. I can feel your presence, man. I don't have to say who you are, but I know who you are. And you know who I am. And we both know who we are. So let's go straight on to question of the week. Who would you all like to see next, man? Who would you all like to see feature next on the podcast, bro? Famous people, sister? Upcoming actors or actresses? What? Should I invite Casey Neistat over? Should I start doing this in Mandarin? Not really? Alright. Okay, let me know, okay? Who y'all like to see featured next on the Hello Kopi Ke Milo podcast? DM me lah if you shy, okay? Send me an email lah if you're a fan. CEO hello Kopi Ke Milo @gmail.com. Tapi memang terror lah kalau siapa email aku, memang the bomb lah. And yeah, those who give me feedback, I owe you all stickers, and I remember who you all are. And perhaps if given a chance, I'd like to feature y'all too. To those who are full of swag, you can just give me a call and give me your feedback too. Alright? Just comment. Just give me some criticism. You know? I'll appreciate it. Yo, episode 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will be freaking awesome. Stay tuned, guys. Till next week, my brothers and lovely sisters. Treat your woman right, okay? I know y'all got your woman. Treat them right. Respect one another, okay? Equality, yes. All other positive stuff, yes. I know, I feel you. Okay? Peace out, bro. Thank you so much. Hello, Kopi Ke Milo podcast. Same time, same place next week. You know where to find me. Hello, kopikemilo.com. Friday 8 o'clock in the AM. Malaysian time, of course. For now, yes. I will soon be gone far away to New Zealand. And then it will... Hi, Smoko. Okay, guys, thank you so much.
I never thought about it. Actually, I never thought about this.
Right.
But it's a good question. And now, I'm thinking about it.
Hello, Kopi Ke Milo podcast. Milo Fico signing out.